Let's see. All right. So that should be a fix for that. And then computer out. All right. How is that, Seth? Can you hear both me and you could hear the honking? So you can hear the game audio too, I'm hoping. Not the game, but I could hear you. All right, let's pull over for a sec. We got a little bit of technical difficulties. And you know, I think I might know why, and it's because I unplugged everything and redid my computer layout a little bit, and so it might have changed certain stuff. So we're gonna do that. That's definitely working now because I can see it working there. How's the limits? Like, is that a good mix? Like you can still hear me talking. You know, it sounds all right. Boost your mic just a tad. Will do. See, I appreciate your help with all this. Alright, I think that might be good then. It's about the same level. It's a little lower than honking, and I think that's probably what you'd want. Or honking's a little bit lower than my voice. People just don't understand the right of way here. Oh, Seth, you're the best, man. Thank you so much for helping me out with that. Sweet. So, what I was saying before, which none of you all could hear, was welcome, ladies and gents. We are in SAFR. We're doing an SASP patrol in the Tahoe today. You know, I was thinking about going with the Charger, but we did the Charger last time, and I haven't given the Tahoe any love. And the Tahoe deserves the love. It's a nice car. And I was showing off the interior just before. It's got some space. It's roomy. And you know what? It's got heated seats. You can't beat that, especially when it's winter in Los Santos. So we're just cruising around. We already filled up. We got our loadout. We're in the CAD. We're marked 10-8. We got the speed lock all set up. Got gas. I think we're good to go. All I need now, and I'll say it this way, that way I know we'll get something, is we just need some peace and quiet. And now that I said that, we're going to get nothing but some chaos, I'm hoping for. So, yeah, I mean, the Tahoe is really good in the snow. It's not amazing in a pursuit if you have a high-speed pursuit, but it's really good for pitting if you need to pit someone. Because, I mean, you just got a lot of mass behind you. You're going to push around whatever you want. So anyways, equivalent of saying quiet. Yeah. Yeah, it's the equivalent of saying, yeah, oh, it's really quiet out. Instantly, you'll get like 2 911 calls, a shooting, and like, you know, an EMS fire call or something like that. But yeah, so I just drove around Route 68, didn't really see anything going on. Not really expecting anything, but you never know. It's nighttime in Sandy Shores. Anything can happen. We got our combat pistol. Good to go. Oh, looks like they want to do a transition to day and then back to night again. Sometimes the server just does that. It'll lose sync, so it'll tell it where to go, like time-wise, and it has to run through the whole day in order to get to that time. It only goes forward, I believe, in time to sync back up. So it should turn to night again. Yep, there it is. Heading back tonight. It just does that. I think it usually only does that once. I've seen it maybe done twice. Anyways, so nighttime, Sandy Shores. Let's go check out the abandoned motel. Make sure that there's no shenanigans going on in here. I like to pop in every so often. Got our spotlight. We could go ahead and take a look. I'm using the wrong thumbstick right there for a sec. Don't mind me. It's gotta look really cool in here, huh? Oh, the window's a little bit too tinted. Alright, let's fix that. Oh, I'm just looking at the wrong place. There it is. Alright. Doesn't seem like anything's really going on in here. Anyone up top? No. I don't really want to go too deep in there. There's a lot of nails and rusted out stuff. I don't want to pop a tire. Not on the Tahoe. Looks pretty quiet. Alright. Actually, I didn't do a video on Station 2 yet. Bear with me. We're going to hop into Station 2 and just visit. And let you guys see what's been done. Because I'll tell you what, some cool stuff has been worked on in Station 2. Place, looking fine. Alright. So, number one thing you'll notice, lights, right? You got some lights going, which is nice. Number two, you've got some doors. So you walk into Station 2, okay, nice logo, some equipment here, nice. You know, I kind of want to try to make the actual SAFS logo in CAD, import it into here. I might be able to, because I do have, I think I have the tools to do it. And yeah, you got your back offices over here, right? And you can exit through here, which is awesome. Got a dartboard. I feel like it's a bad place to put a dartboard, right? Because first thing someone's gonna do is mess up really bad and either throw it to the, the right or the left. If you throw it to the left, you're gonna get whoever is over there in their back. If you throw it to the right, you're gonna get an unsuspecting person that's in their gear, hopefully in their gear. So at least it, takes most of that impact. But yeah, you got your offices, you got a little bit of a kitchen, you got your radios charging, it's like a repeater or maybe a larger radio over there. Some awards and stuff like that, certifications maybe, movie poster. Honestly, this does look like a fire department, just like a ready room and everything like that. But yeah, so I really like how they did it, and there was some Christmas lights on here when it was closer to the holidays too, which was awesome. Bill put those in. Yeah, so nothing much going on right now, but patrol's just starting out. People are still getting in. Continue to head down Sandy Shores. Make sure all is well. Hey, that's my house. Oh, really? I probably drove by it too quickly, so I don't really know exactly which one because the stream is delayed a little bit, but... Which character's house is that? I was like wondering, I thought a coyote just like, I didn't run it over though. I'm wondering if maybe I had enough ground clearance or did it just appear afterwards? I also like to pop into the Yellow Jack every so often, just have a police presence here. Just to let them know, hey, we're nearby. Do some of the rowdiness maybe. If that's a thing.
User joined your channel.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna take a bet. At least 2 coyotes. Here you're walking in it. Oh! Station 2. I didn't realize what you meant for a second. That makes a lot more sense. Especially since you're not Civ. Let's see. Ace Liquor looking pretty clean. Oh, jeez. Brake check me, why don't you? I guess I was following a little close, but my reaction time was alright. Was able to solve that. Let's see. This is not a bad place to go for a speed trap. Got to get the right lineup. Yep. It's sort of a good lineup because you're covered coming that way pretty well, and that way coming for a little while with the fence in the shrub there. So I'm just gonna turn off my light and sit. Roll up the windows. Keep the heat in. And yeah, we'll wait a little bit, see if we don't catch someone. So, things I like about the Tahoe, I love the ram bar. The ram bar with the lights, I don't know, something about that is sweet. And also the light bar in the back window. Plus, you know, it's a beefy car. Got the V8 in there. Tilts the whole car onto its side a tiny bit. the springs actually compress in there? Not really. That's alright though. I still appreciate it. Alright. Since it's daytime and this spot doesn't really work in the daytime very well, it's easy to see, especially because of the blue. What I'm going to do is head over to my next favorite spot. Well, my favorite spot. It's probably like my third favorite spot that I was just in. There's a much better spot over on 68 instead of Joshua here. Alright, spot's coming up. I'm going to let this car ahead of me just continue because otherwise I'd basically be cutting it off after going past it, which would be a dick move. Alright, good. No one's behind me for a little bit. Oh, coyote. Come on, bud. There we go. Alright, you're okay, bud. Alright. We are in our spot. Right here. And, yeah, we could capture everything that comes past here. But, they ain't gonna even see this truck, really. If I pull up a little bit more, maybe. There we go. So you can't see it from over there until it's too late. You can't see it from over there until it's too late. It's easier to see it coming from over there, going this way. But you know what? Just to prove it to you, I'm gonna get out and just walk down the street a little bit, and we'll run down the street a little bit, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You can't see that, and you're not gonna see that either. You're not gonna know what the hell that is. So when you're driving down the street, that's all you see. I mean, so that spot, I mean, you know, now I'm sharing it with you guys. You already know about it, some of you, but yeah, it's a good spot. I don't think anyone's gonna see this truck here before they get caught in the speed trap. And it's right next to the gas station too, so whenever you need gas, you just fill up and you're good to go. And people speed all the time on 68. It's a 50-mile-an-hour road, but people go 70 flying down it. You know, one of my favorite things is to have a Leo drive by going over the speed limit. and I just like, I give a little bit of a, like that, and they have no idea where it came from, because they don't see the car. And then afterwards you message them, just be like, hey, slow it down a bit. And they're like, where were you? It's like, drive down again and try and find me. And then you have to be basically, you know, right there's the cutoff, and then you don't see me. So it's pretty much right on me you have to be in order to see me. And they just won't notice it until it's too late. They already drove past. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this road is hit and miss, right? You got a lot of traffic on this road, but you get more towards Sandy Shores. But I mean, this is pretty centrally located. You know, because you got, you know, it's a major artery to get to Joshua or Panorama. You're halfway in between, essentially. And you've got a lot of stores all around here, so this is a hot spot. Oh!
Front, away.
There we go. 66. That's 16 over right there. So we're gonna go ahead. At least passed in a safe distance. Or, you know, like where there was safe enough distance there. Right? Yeah, we're gonna catch up to this guy. Throw our lights on. Oh, slidey. It's slippery. And I think he just passed when he shouldn't have been able to pass. No, he could have passed there. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go get this guy. This guy whipping around. 5 Echo 1. I'm going to be on a traffic stop. 1011 off of Joshua Road. Got a blue classic sports car. 2-door. Occupied ×1 if I could get an additional 32. Alright.
5.600, I'll be en route.
I gotta go in 66 blocked, but he definitely was going faster than that. Too slow. Let's see if he's got a warrant or anything. Reported stolen. Alright. That ain't good. 5 Echo 1. Go ahead, step it up to code 3. Vehicles reported stolen. Julian Krem. No warrants on Julian Krem, but this guy is probably not Julian Krem, because his vehicle is reported stolen. But I think I was on the call where it was reported stolen. He might have just not updated it.
$601 code 5 or no?
Negative for now. How you doing, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing alright. Could you roll down your window for me?
Well, if you came to this side, it was, but okay.
I'd rather be on this side. It's a little bit safer. Thanks so much, sir. You know the reason I'm pulling you over today?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
That I am. So I clocked you going 66 and a 50 back there on Route 68. Care to explain why you're going so fast, especially in this weather?
Because I can.
Gotcha, okay. 5 Echo 1 to 5 Delta 600, you could break off. Alright, well, can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance for this vehicle, sir? And what's your name, if you don't mind me asking?
Julian?
Julian? Okay. Alright, Julian, I appreciate it. Let's see what he gives me. So the name comes back the same. I think he just forgot to mark it unstolen. Yeah, it's Julian Krim. And he's got the paperwork and everything.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, not bird.
Oh, man. Probably did more damage to that guy's car than anything else would have. Alright, Julian, I appreciate it. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the stolen vehicle that we dealt with before, but that was the owner, and we actually did an operation with him, and he was really helpful. So I'm probably gonna give him a written warning because he's pretty cool. And everything else is up to date. Blue, yeah. Alright, we're gonna just give him a warning for speeds. I'll knock it down to 1 to 15 over. And,
5.600, do we have any available 52s?
unsafe speed for conditions. Vehicle is too slow. Compliant and compliant so far, at least. All right. So, Julian, do you remember me from before?
Probably. Your voice sounds familiar.
It was a while back. Remember when this vehicle was stolen? And we got it back for you?
Oh yeah. I remember you.
Yeah, it looks like you restored it back to its color and everything, which I'm glad. But I will say that it's still showing it as stolen. That's why the second officer drove up here with his lights and sirens, is we thought that someone stole your vehicle again. But it looks like it's with you, which is its rightful owner. So,
For fuck's sakes.
yeah, you might want to go and just call the Department of Motor Vehicles there. They'll be able to sort that out for you. I think they'll probably ask you to like take a photo of you with the car, maybe like the license, unless you wanted to go in person. But with everything going on, it's probably not a good idea. Look, because of who you are and how much you helped us out, getting your car back, and you seem like you're a nice enough guy still. I'm gonna let you off with a written warning here, all right, for speeds. I knocked it down, all right, from 66. I knocked it down to you saying that you were going 65, which means it's down to 1 to 15 over the limit, all right? And I also wrote you down for unsafe speeds for conditions, all right? Even if you can go 50 miles an hour, especially in this car with the tires that you have, it's not going to handle turns very well in the snow. I recommend going a little bit slower, all right? The drivers out here, like you just saw them smash into that bird, they're not paying attention, or they don't have enough time to react to brakes, to brake before they hit something. So, and that bird could have easily been you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So,
and I appreciate you doing what you can for me, officer.
no worries, man. I appreciate you being compliant, pulling over right away. All right. Here's the warning. All right. Again, this is not gonna reflect anything. It's just in our records, so we when we, or if we pull you over again, it'll come up and let us know that you were doing this. If you could sign and return it to me, I'd appreciate that. And you could keep the carbon copy of it.
There you go.
Let's go sign it. Or accept it. Alright, I appreciate that, Julian. Alright, once I get back to my car and turn my lights off, you'll be free to go, and I appreciate it. Alright, here's all your documents back, and drive safe, alright?
You too. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that. And I wouldn't want to hurt the truck either.
It is a nice looking vehicle.
Thanks. Rest in peace, bird. Oh, I didn't mean to run it over. Not what I meant to do. Sorry, folks. Not what I was trying to do. It's okay. Oh, geez. Car's pretty messed up. I think that's from when I pulled out of the spot. The branches over there are made of, like, tungsten carbide or some shit. Because it don't move when you hit it. And it's hard. Just, like, messes up your bumper real nice. So we're gonna pull over to the gas station, fix it up a little bit.
Front, closing.
Truck's going 57 in a 60. That's all right then. You were in a 60 while you were doing it, I
Adult
think.
600. We have available EMS.
Hey, need me to go grab the ambulance?
I think Dustin is about to be en route.
All right.
Just talk to him on the phone.
Okay, sounds good.
User disconnected from your channel.
Need any help on scene?
User joined your channel.
I'm alright right now. I got her covered up with some blankets. She's got a compound fracture to her leg.
Oof. She awake?
So, yeah, she's awake. She's alert.
All right.
She's perfect GCS. But I got her covered. I got her covered as much as I can with blankets, trying to keep her warm. I got her heater cranking,
She's just smashing away. She's just rocking to the beats.
just waiting on the ambulance.
All right. Hey, do you have a C-collar? I had a C-collar in the back of my truck in the med kit.
Yeah, go ahead and grab that because I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, I can fit a lot more in this guy. And by the way, I'm actually not even kidding. You can fit a lot in this thing. We're gonna go to vehicle extras, and I don't like the light bar. Where is it? You can pull stuff out of the trunk. I forgot what it is exactly. I gotta remember what it is. There you go. All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Did she say what happened? Did she get run off the road or anything?
I tried to stop and I couldn't stop in the snow and slid right into the telephone pole.
Gotcha. Yeah, they need to go and put some signs up or something, or at least salt the road
Foxtrot
here.
100, could I get a 10-2?
5x5.
It's really bad.
10-4, Foxtrot 100 will be in service as ladder 3.
Okay, I'm gonna get this little collar on you. Okay, it's gonna keep your head from moving because you got a trauma. Okay, so the last thing I need is for you to be moving your head around very much. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. This will help prevent
5
that.
Echo
Okay?
1, Foxtrot 100.
Okay.
Good.
You got EMS capability?
10-4, I can respond as ladder 3.
Could you come as a medical transport? We got 1 times patient compound fracture, MVA.
Hey, firm, what's the post?
We'd be over at 920 Route 68 and Joshua.
Ten 4. Medic 3 will be en route momentarily.
Thanks, sir. Alright, I got Medic 3 coming over here. Should be en route here shortly. Although with the snow, it might take a little bit. I got another blanket. Miss, are you still cold, or is the blanket good?
No, I'm bundled up pretty good. Thank you, though.
No worries.
I'll say I got blankets. I think I got like everything from my trunk in there on her. So
Yeah. You just let me know if you get cold or anything, alright? Let us both know.
Okay.
what's your name, Miss? What you been out? What were you out doing?
I'm gonna go grab some cones.
My name's Jessica, and I was just gonna go to the store real quick and get
Looks
some
like I got
food.
4 in the back.
Oh, we see how that turned out.
Yeah, I should have stayed home and ordered in.
Yeah, I think these markets do that. Like was it click list or something like that? You just deliver straight to your door now.
I'll be doing that a lot more often now.
Oh, I don't blame you. I do that a lot, especially during this time.
Alright. We're gonna go let this traffic by. Alright, come on, moving along. You don't need a rubberneck. Keep it moving, no need a rubberneck. Sir, if it's safe to do so, you could go around, alright? Keep it moving, alright?
Ambulance 3 en route.
That person was hanging up everything. Ooh! I thought that was almost a crash over there. Hi! How's it going, Hawk Boy? Good to see you. We got an MVA here. Compound fracture. She's conscious. Good on the glass coma scale. I forgot what it's called. GCI, I believe. Let's see. Clinical Global Impression Scale. Alright. I thought it was like Glasgow Coma Scale. Yeah. Glasgow. I don't know why I always think it's Glasgow or Glasgow. Glasgow. Or Glasgow. I think it's Glasgow. It's probably how you pronounce it. Anyways, she's conscious, she's good. And right now, Seth's taking good care of her. I just put some cones out to help with the traffic a little bit. And most people seem to be avoiding heading this way at the moment, which is nice. How have you been? It's good to see you. We got Medic 3 en route already, which is always nice. So we're just gonna wait. Damn, still snowing in January. Yeah, no, it's gonna be snowing. I think February, March is when it starts to warm up again.
I hope that ambulance gets here soon.
Ambulance is coming from Station 3,
I faintly hear the.
which is pretty far away.
I'm not for sure. I think. He knows what he's doing, so he'll get here nice, safe, and quick.
Okay.
I think I hear him actually.
Yep. Yep, I see him.
Oh, there he is.
Ambulance 3, I'm on scene.
Alright, ma'am, just hang tight. I'm gonna get them over here to you, okay?
Okay.
They'll be able to give you something for the pain. Do you have any other medical conditions that the EMT should know about?
No,
Hey, man,
no,
she's,
I don't have any.
Okay. Do you have anything in your car that you need? Any medication? Your purse
compound
or
fracture
wallet?
to her leg. I don't remember which one.
Just my
But
purse.
she's
Okay, I'll make
conscious
sure that
already,
stays with you,
CSM's
okay?
fine. So, looks like
Okay.
she'll probably just need for the pain, but it's all you. Alright, seems like a plan. I can grab the stretcher for you.
I'm glad that my forehead is strong enough to move this truck.
Alright, man. Los Angeles Fire Department. How you doing this evening?
I could be better.
Alright, can you tell me what's going on?
Let me just walk over here, see if this place has any camera footage of the crash.
My leg smashed in the dashboard. I think it's broken, but I don't know.
Alright, I'll take a quick look at that. This may sting, hurt a little bit, but I'm just trying to feel to see if I can feel anything broken.
Just want to make sure that we get anything that we need. You know, I'm curious if, like, I don't know. I don't think that's possible. Like, if you end up crashing because the roads aren't taken care of and it's the job of the state to take care of the roads, is there a legal case there to, like, sue the state for not... What? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, the sign, dude! I was just thinking, like, you know, could you? Alright, so there's a camera at the station. I'm gonna go ask the owner if I could take a look at the video.
How about here?
Hey, how's it going? Alright.
Check it now and see if you're bleeding. Just go ahead and try to stay still for me.
This guy's gotta be cold. I guess he's got coffee or like hot chocolate or something. He's also got a parachute on. So that's like interesting. Plan on going parachuting, man?
It may hurt a little bit, but just stay calm, please. I know it's gonna hurt for a minute. Just try not to hurt me, please. Try not to hurt you at all, but there we go. Alright, ma'am, anything else bothering you? Your neck, your back, anything like that?
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, what I'm gonna do here is just put you into a C collar. It's not gonna allow you to move your neck at all. You can move it left and right a little bit, and that's pretty much it, but it's just a safety precaution until I can get you to a hospital.
I don't know what he's drinking in there, but I guess it makes him warm. The parachute's a little creepy. Like, I feel like, why would you be wearing a parachute? Unless it's just supposed to be a backpack, but like, I haven't seen a backpack with that many straps to hold you in.
It's gonna feel uncomfortable, but just until you can get checked out, you're gonna have to wear this. Oh, I know. Unfortunately, it's...
I love the look of that scene, though.
Have it on just in case.
I mean, sad that there was a crash, but, you know, set up nicely. Alright, I got the footage. Thanks.
Alrighty. Just gonna make sure your seatbelt's free here, and once I make
What's that
sure
bicyclist
I'll
doing?
get you out of here and get you transported. Seth, do you have the backboard?
I do.
Can you go ahead and hand it to here? Hand it to me, please.
Yep.
Alrighty, man. Is your seatbelt off yet?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, Seth, if you wouldn't mind helping me, we're gonna go ahead and slide her out, get her butt up here onto the backboard, and then lay her down, and we'll get her strapped in.
Send it.
Alright, ma'am, this might hurt just a little bit, but it's just enough to get you out of the car, okay?
Let me know if you need a third set of hands.
We'll let you know here in a sec. Here we go, ma'am. On 3. 1,
Got a rubberneck.
3.
I'm gonna go get some scene lighting on here.
Alright.
Alright, she's all strapped in. Go ahead and let's lift her here up onto the stretcher on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go ahead, get her into the back of the ambulance.
Yeah, I'm mostly just letting them handle it. They don't need a third set of hands. I am gonna grab her purse though, like I said I would. Just gonna pop her purse in there so that they have it. There you go, ma'am. Here's your purse. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here and it's gonna roll in with you, okay? That way it keeps it with you.
Thank you so much.
No worries, get well, alright? Need an escort or you good?
We can get County 51's en route.
If you think I need an escort, I should be fine now.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty, ma'am, the lovely county medic back there will take care of everything you need, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
I just called for tow on the way.
Ambulance
Guess I
3,
could've
I'm en
called
route
for it
to
earlier, but-
Pillbox Medical.
Alright, that sounds fine. I'm gonna go clear up the cones.
Yep. You gonna hang tight till they get here? Holy cow.
Oh, that's dangerous. That guy's hoping to die, maybe. You see that guy on that bike? And me almost get run over.
I saw him jumping around there for a second.
He just swerved in front of a giant truck. Almost got freaking smashed. He's got no lights on either for his bike. He's gonna make someone swerve off the road and kill a family. Pretty sure.
I have a feeling he'll probably get hit first. Hey,
Yeah.
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah, basically.
Alright. Toe should be... Ow. Toe should be about here. Oh, there they are.
Oh, nice.
Alright. Alright, you want to take care of them? I gotta
Lock is stuck.
head home.
Yeah, I've got it. I don't know why the trunk didn't close. There we go. Oh, oh, look at that pull out. There it is. Tad aggressive. but it's alright. Oh, yep, that's what I wanted. I wanted to look around at that truck because it just went flying through. There we go. Just want to make sure that there's nothing suspicious that would have also helped cause the crash, like drugs or alcohol, that we didn't notice. I'm gonna go and look for that bike, because I'll tell you what, he's gonna get himself or someone else hurt. Might be him. Oh, it's someone else. Some cash on the floor of the car, nothing else. Alright, so I think she's been through enough. I have a feeling there's not going to be any charge. She didn't really hurt anyone else. Her insurance will probably cover the cost of replacing the electrical pole if it was damaged severely. I love being stuck behind the tractor. I wish I could play music, but like, you know, you can't play music in a cop car, number one. Number two, it's copyrighted, so like, you know, pretty sure Twitch would get pretty upset.
Rear, away.
Ambulance 3, I'm back, 10-8 in service.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, brake checked! All the way back here. There it is. Yep. Because you need that much room to go ahead and decide that you want to turn. I think I was probably within like 5 inches of smashing into the back of that guy. This thing has a lot of momentum behind it, I'll tell you that. It doesn't want to stop. It's got enough go power, so it'll go. It ain't stopping for anyone though. Not on a dime. Yeah, it was close. Yeah, it was pretty... Oh man. I'm gonna stop right before the tracks. I'm gonna try and estimate where I need to smash the brakes. Right here. Oh, alright, I was a little bit conservative there. It's alright. Better be safe, I guess, right? Are you turning? Yeah, okay. Would have loved for you to signal. But that's alright. Maybe we get some gas. I'm a compliant bicyclist and SSPD officer requesting backup. Alright. 501 will be en route. Get a little bit of gas. I don't need much to get to the station. Alright. Yep, that's what's going on. Got a bicyclist inside. Five Echo 1 to any available LEO. Sir! Sir! Hey, why don't you knock that off, sir? Sir, can you talk to me for a second? What are you doing in here? Just gonna lock the door so he can't get back out here. Hey, sir, can I talk to you for a moment? Sir, you're being legally stopped right now by a police officer. Do you understand that?
Sure. What do you want?
I'd like to know why you were inside of the sheriff's station with your bike. And why you're not
Public
complying.
property?
Why are you not complying with me?
Am I not allowed to be on my bike?
You're allowed to be on a bike in
In a
public,
public place?
not indoors, sir. As well as what you were doing in there would be considered reckless.
Is it reckless if no one got hurt?
Yes, because someone could have gotten hurt.
But did they die?
Sir, it doesn't matter. If you fire a weapon out in the middle of a street and no one gets hit, it's still considered illegal. Same deal here. If you are being reckless, even if no one was injured, you being reckless is enough for me to go ahead and have probable cause to
So
search you and give you a citation, at least.
You're trying to relate me to a lethal weapon.
No, what I'm suggesting is that there are other analogies I could use, but that's the one I chose. Would you like me to use a different analogy?
Well, I don't consider myself as a lethal weapon.
No, well, if you hit someone with a bike, what if you knock them down and they smash their head on a corner of a table? I've seen people get injured.
They shouldn't have been there.
Okay, well, that's not for you to decide, and the person who shouldn't be doing what they're doing is you, who's causing the issue. Alright, you already had an officer who was trying to talk you down and tell you to stop doing what you were doing inside of there. I got called because they needed assistance, because you weren't listening to them. Why is that you're not listening to police officers?
I don't know.
Okay. You have
I haven't really done anything to help me in any way, so...
What do you need help
why
with?
should I listen to you?
Well, okay, so what do you
Nothing.
need? Well, if you don't need anything...
I'm talking about now.
Well, what did you need that they didn't help you with?
It doesn't matter.
Alright, well, it sounds like that's the reason that you're doing what you're doing, so it does matter to me. Do you have any ID on you?
Sure, you probably know who I am.
I actually don't, sir. What's your name?
Keegan.
Oh, Mr. Cilia. I do remember. Alright. So is the reason that you went into the sheriff's office and started jumping your BMX in there was what, just to have fun, rile up some people? Was that kind of the goal, I guess? Some harmless fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Made sure no one was in my way.
To make sure no one was in your way. What do you mean by that?
Made sure I didn't hurt anybody.
Oh, okay. So you made sure it was clear. I mean, you came pretty close to hitting me a couple times when I was over there. Honestly, trying to figure out what I can nail this guy with. I don't think it's public endangerment. It's not a motorized vehicle. I mean, trespassing.
Maybe. But I didn't.
Bicycle laws.
Wow, that vending machine is really in the middle of the sidewalk, isn't it?
What's that?
The
Yeah.
vending machine.
I think they're doing some maintenance on it. Alright, Mr. Cilia. What I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to write you out a warning. Alright, what it's going to do, I understand that the sheriff's station is considered public property. The welcome lobby is, at least. But you can't ride a bicycle in there. You can't do what you were just doing in there, alright? There's people in there, okay? You can't just make sure that everyone's clear out of the way. You're impeding people's ability to enter and exit the building. Alright, it could probably be even considered a fire hazard, the fact that you're riding a bicycle inside of that building. Alright? Now, what I'm going to do is just write you a warning that is essentially for improper, I'll write down that it's improper, places of riding your bicycle, as well as, just basically saying if you do this again, you're going to be having a charge against you, okay? I understand.
I can assure it won't happen again.
I appreciate that. I understand you think you can do whatever you want because this is taxpayer dollars that, purchased this place, but it's just not the case, alright? You can't ride your bike in there.
Okay.
Alright. Keegan. Issue warning. Let's see. You know what, Miss Cecilia? It's still going to be a written warning, but I found a penal code that I think applies to this very well. All right, the officer in there that called me, he needed assistance because you weren't listening to him telling you to leave the vicinity. I'm going to consider that obstruction of a government employee. All right, basically what that means, and again, this is just a written warning, so you're not getting charged, you're just getting a warning for it. All right. It basically says that a person who attempts to prevent a government employee from fulfilling their duties or services is guilty of this penal code, as well as a person who fails to comply with law enforcement lawful orders is guilty under this penal code. Since you were obstructing the area and causing him to not be able to do his other duties, he had to be dealing with you because you were doing nonsense, and because he lawfully told you to leave the vicinity and you didn't. That's what I'm going to be giving you a warning for, alright? So if you do that again, I'll tell you what, this carries a $1,000 fine normally, and it could be 60 seconds in jail. Alright? Now that may not seem like a lot, but it's a misdemeanor. So it'd prevent you from doing quite a lot of things, alright? Something as simple as riding your bike in the police station in there could cause you a lot of trouble, alright? That's why I'm doing this as a written warning. It's the first time you've done something like this, and I really hope it's the last, okay?
Okay.
My spelling is pretty rough, sorry. Non-compliant. Alright, here you go. If you could sign that, alright, again, it's not an admission of guilt or anything, it's not even a charge, it's just a warning. Alright, I appreciate it, Mr. Silly. Here's your copy, alright? Please ride your bike somewhere safer, alright? As well as, I think I saw you on the road earlier when it was dark out. You have no light on this vehicle. I'm not going to be charging you with that, alright? And I'll let that go. But you need to be wearing a helmet, as well as you need to be wearing, or have the light installed on your bike if you're going to be riding it on the road, okay?
Actually, a helmet is only required if I'm under 18 years of age.
Is that true?
Yep.
Let me look that up. Helmet law.
I do know some of my laws.
No. Title 8, Section 36 here. If you want, we could walk inside and I could show you it, but it says the helmet law. Person riding on a two-wheeled vehicle shall wear a helmet when on public roadways. Doesn't specify a motor vehicle, doesn't specify any age limit or restriction. So you would be considered guilty under that penal code.
Okay, well, I think that penal code should be reviewed.
Alright, if you feel that way, there is a form that you could fill out on the government website, alright? And it's part of the requests forms, I should say, under the code section, penal codes, alright? And you can go ahead and make any recommendation you'd like on that. But
Okay.
it's for your
Will do.
protection as well as, we want to make sure that the people who are riding on your two-wheeled vehicles are safe in case you get into an accident or someone smashes into you.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Silly, I appreciate it. You take it easy, alright?
Keep the bike, have fun.
Keegan, is this not your bike? Keegan,
Yeah?
is that not your bike?
No.
So why are you riding it then? Keegan, can you stop walking away from me? Keegan, stop walking away from me right now. Keegan, if you don't listen to me, I'm gonna have to use force. All right, stop and have a conversation. Why were you on that bike if it's not yours? Was it a friend's? Did they let you use it?
Maybe?
Maybe's not a very good answer. All right, go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. All right, right now you're being detained, pending an investigation. All right, you can go ahead, stand up. 5 Echo 1, you can have 11015, possible stolen property, 1029 Alhambra. Gonna be heading back to Sandy Shore Station. Go 32. All right, come and walk back with me to the station. All right. Do you have anything that folks that could hurt me that I should know about, or that you don't want me knowing about?
No.
No? Alright, I'm gonna pat you down, okay? I mean, stolen. Finds ID and bruises on knuckles. Alright. Keegan, let's go back to the station, alright? Go ahead, walk in front of me, head back to the station. Get you out of this cold anyways. What happened to your knuckles? They're all bruised up. You get in a fight?
Yeah, something like that.
With the person whose bike you stole? Is that what just happened?
That could be a possibility.
Alright.
I'm not confirming nor denying.
Alright, that's fine. Well, at this time, you are going to be under arrest. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand your rights as I have read them to you?
Well, it doesn't matter what I say because you've already read them to me.
I'd like to know if you understand your rights as I have read them to you, because I could
Yes,
explain
I
them.
understand my rights.
Alright, good. Alright, there you go. Alright. Hang tight, alright? Alright, check the bike for a serial number. Find out if it's stolen. I mean, he said it's not his. It's got bloody knuckles. Pretty sure he probably stole it. Lays on bench, closes his eyes. Right. see. Bike is serial number matching recently purchased bike from an AI named Jeff Snipe or Snip. Alright. Let's go look up to see if he's in the hospital or report anything stolen. I mean, nothing points to him getting murdered, but like at the same time, Bloody Knuckles isn't really that great. I'm wondering if GOC is the only way that he sees stuff. Person was not reported missing, has been in pillbox recently for an assault. Alright, that's enough for me. Alright, Mr. Celia, how you doing? Nice sleeping. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get Mr. Celia for quite a bit now. It's gonna be an arrest for assault. Theft. Grand theft is a person who steals or takes personal property of another person. $400 bike. So I think it's petty theft. We're gonna attach that to it too. Nail him for it. Still do 60 seconds. We'll do concurrent. And got it for the helmet law too. 3,100 bucks. I like how stolen is a vehicle. I just thought about it. I was like, yeah, there's definitely someone with the name stolen for their vehicle. This was right outside, 1029 Alhambra. Hey, Mr. Celia, wake up. Mr. Celia, wake up, bud. How you doing there? Alright, so I think we pieced together what happened here. You assaulted a man who owned a bike. After assaulting him, you took off with the bike. He's in the hospital now. So what I'm going to be doing is charging you with assault, petty theft of the bike, and I'm going to tack on there the obstruction of government employee as well as the helmet law, just to put some icing on there, because at this point, I'm not going to be nice. Why'd you assault the guy?
No money. Mr. Nice Cop.
No.
Boop.
No. Why did you assault the person? Do not touch me, sir. Did you have a reason for assaulting him, or was it just to get his bike?
He had a nice bike.
Yeah. Alright, hang on, I'm writing up your report, alright? You're gonna be taken to jail soon. This all happened at 930 at 68. The subject left the suburban store. Mayor may not have been doing anything in the store.
Foxtrot 100, I'm going 10-7, 1042.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, Keegan, have you been by the clothing store over on Route 68 recently?
Yeah, what do you think? I got the bike.
Alright, well. Did you do anything else while you were there? Did you go in the store?
Yeah, I went in the store.
Did you take anything from there? Hey, James,
No,
good to
just
see
browsing.
you. Just browsing? Okay. Alright, here's the arrest report for you. Here's a copy of it. Alright, if you have any questions, now's the time to ask, alright? Because the county guys are outside, they're about to take you over to the jail, alright? Yeah, he's in jail cell 1. Alright, hang on, boys. Hang on. Yeah, I just got an email. Yeah, someone's coming to the station. Hey, Keegan, you steal anything from the Suburban earlier today? No, that didn't sound like a confident no. So if I have the person, if I have the manager who was working there today come and take a look at you, they're not going to recognize you?
No.
No? Okay. Be right with you. I think they're outside. Hi, miss. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. I got a email that said that the manager from the clothing store was coming over. Are you her?
I am.
Awesome. All right. Hang tight 1 second.
Okay.
I want to see if we still have any one-way mirror. I don't think we do. Alright, miss. We don't have a one-way mirror set up. I think it may be broken. Do you care if he sees you? I mean, he knows you're the manager at this point. Okay. Alright, you want to come back here with me? Right here.
Who are you?
Don't worry about that.
It's definitely him.
It's definitely him? Alright. Alright,
Absolutely.
come on outside then. Alright. So what did he steal from your store?
Some random stuff. I know there was a pack of socks he got.
Okay. Anything more expensive than the socks?
No.
Alright. So right now he's being charged with petty theft because he stole a bicycle from outside of your store from one of your, I believe, another patron, who had to go to the hospital after Mr. Cilia over here went ahead and beat him up. So at this point, he's still going to be charged with petty theft unless he stole anything $500 or more.
No. I think the highest item he stole was like a watch, and that might have been like $100.
Okay. All right. Do you know what he did with it? Did he put it in his pockets, or did he throw it somewhere? Did you see anything else, or? Because I searched his person, I didn't see anything.
Maybe it's in his car. I'm not sure.
He had a car? So, is it still over at the Suburban then?
Yeah, it's still over at the store.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a ride over there and search his vehicle and try and sort out what happened with that and see if there's any other stolen property in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him just arrested on those charges, and then pending the investigation, we'll tack on additional charges. Is there anything else that you want to charge him with, or you know, if he's being charged for the theft, is that enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't threaten anyone in the store or anything like that?
No, he didn't threaten anybody, but can we not have him come into the store anymore?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that'll be a condition if he gets out. Alright. And what's your name, miss?
Okay, is there
Just,
anything else?
yeah, just your name, miss. That way I can put it down in the police report.
No problem. My name is Samantha Williams.
Alright, thank you, Miss Williams. I appreciate your help, and I hope you have a great night. If you have any other information or think of anything, feel free. Here's a business card. Just give us a call and let us know. Alright?
Okay, thanks.
No worries. You take care. Alright, Keegan, so we're gonna go and I'm gonna drive over to your car, which I believe is still at the Suburban. Am I gonna find some stolen property in there?
No.
Oh, that was a more solid no. So did you put it somewhere else then?
No.
So where is it? Is that
I don't know what you're talking about.
is that your watch? Or did you steal that watch?
No, this one's mine.
Okay, what happened to the one that you stole?
I didn't steal a watch.
Okay. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the county guys take you to jail, okay? Pending the investigation, you may get further charges put on before your trial. Alright, you'll be let known of those charges, of course. And, do you have a lawyer at all, or anyone that you want us to call before you get taken away?
What was that?
Do you want me to call anyone to let them know where you're heading, over to the jail?
No.
Alright. I hear it's meatloaf night tonight.
Ooh, I love meatloaf.
Alright, so I had to take a drive over to his car. Take a look, see what he stole. Probably be good to put that bike in the impound. Oh, it's in evidence, I guess. The stanchions are in a good spot to protect people, but also a bad spot. Alright. Let's head over to the Suburban. We're gonna take a look, see what's in Keegan's car, impound his car. I swear those like trucks make the biggest, widest turns possible.
Front, closing. Rear, away.
Yeah, that's where I was headed. Come on. Alright. There it is. I believe that's his. Let's look it up. Keegan Celia, yep. He's gotten arrested. Ooh, evading police officer on this one. Oh, I was live during it. Alright. Windows shouldn't be smashed. What the hell is that tractor doing? I think he's... Yeah. A set of new socks. Alright. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. What am I doing? Gee, I keep on grabbing snowballs. Alright, there we go. Can't grab any more snowballs. Yep, there he is. Nope, I don't want to get in the car. Alright. Hello, anyone home? Miss Williams? Hi, Miss Williams. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Doing well. I just put the stolen items back behind your register. We did recover them for you.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, the watch was still in the box and everything, so it was in his vehicle. So and we're gonna impound that vehicle, but that's about all we could do at this point. It's still because what he stole, the combination of all of that, is not over $900, so it's still just gonna be petty theft. But he's gonna be going away for it for a little bit.
Okay.
And again, you have that card. If you find anything else was missing, or if you have any other information for us, just please let us know. I put a note in there that when he gets out, he's not to go and visit any suburban store. That's not just this one. That's any branch. So he's not going to be welcome. If he ends up coming in here when he gets out, you just give us a call. We'll show up. All right, we'll handle the situation if it arises.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No worries. Glad we could help, and hope you have a better rest of your night.
You too. Thanks.
No worries. I think there's footsteps behind me. Alright. Let's see. No? Okay. Just looking on the ground for footprints. I wanted to see if an invisible person entered my vehicle or anything like that. I don't believe they did. I'm gonna head over to the station, and that's a 2-hour patrol right there. I think I'm gonna call it. I know you're allowed to pass people on this road, but like, I've been on roads like that in real life. It is always uneasy when you see headlights in your own oncoming lane. Something about that is just not natural for the human brain to get used to that, I'm pretty sure. I feel like that and driving on the opposite side of the road, whether you're from like the UK and you come over to here, or if you're over here and you go over to the UK, something about it. I've been to a country where they drive on the other side of the road, and it was weird. I wasn't driving. I kind of wanted to try and drive, but at the same time, I'm sort of glad that I didn't end up driving, because it would have been a possibility of something bad happening.
Rear, closing.
63 miles an hour. Who did I just catch going 63 miles an hour in a 50? How are you going 13 over? How did I catch it? I don't want to go with that guy. Let's turn around here. Looks like Alpha Ida. Alright, well, we're gonna head back to station and deactivate. We're gonna go 10-7-10-42 shortly here. But folks, that was a lot of fun. It was a quiet night for the most part, nothing too exciting, which is fine. I like a nice relaxing patrol every once in a while. Got to tour Station 2 a little bit with its new interior and upgrades, and it's looking nice. Got to give out a citation or two, a couple of arrests. Or at least one arrest, I should say. But yeah, I had a fun time. I hope you all did too. We're back at station, safe and sound. A little nice handbrake turn right there and put it right back. Not quite where we started, but in a good spot nonetheless. Anyways, thank you folks. I appreciate you coming to watch. And yeah, stay safe out there. Hope you're all doing well. Hope your families are doing well, and we'll all make it through all this. Alright? Until then, and the next time, I'll see you all around. Bye-bye.